Willie D Live.
What's up, family? We got reports that the tip line for Nolan Wells is the same as Ashley Cole's phone number. Ashley Cole is the judge in the case. Well, yeah, the stepmother of Warren Hudson. Who is Warren Hudson? Nolan Wells is supposed to be best friend, right? Yeah. Y'all believe it? Well, let's test it out, fam. Let's see. This is the number. This is the number that is listed for her. And let's just see what happens. Boom.
You've reached the office of Judge Ashley Cole. Please leave your name, number, the case number, and a brief message at the sound of the beep, and we'll call you back as soon as we get a chance. Thank you.
You cannot record a message for
Margot Mills.
This mailbox is full. Hello, Cisco Unity Connection Messaging System. From a touch-tone telephone, you may dial an extension at any time. For a directory of extensions, press 4. Otherwise, please hold to leave a general message. Sorry, there is no operator available at this hour. You cannot record a message for operator. This mailbox is full. Hello, Cisco Unity Connection Messaging System.
This would qualify as playing in our faces. Come on, fam, it can't be. Can't be. Let's dig a little further here, fam, because it's got to be a reasonable explanation for this, right? It has to be. I just dialed the number, and this is the same number that is listed. Okay, just to show you proof, this is Judge Ashley Cole, P.O. Box 998, Pascagoula 39568, and the phone number I just dialed was 228-769-3036. That is Judge Ashley Cole's phone number. So how is that the tip line? I mean, something has got to be off. Let me dig a little further here. So what is that, fam? That looks like the same number as the sheriff's department. Is there some type of mix-up? Maybe there's a mix-up. It's got to be a mix-up, fam, because ain't no way these people are that bold. It's the same number as the Jackson County Sheriff's Department, 228-769-3036. 228-769-3036 is the same number as Ashley Cole's. Well, maybe there's some type of mix-up, fam, because I dialed 228-769-3036 and got the sheriff's number. Let's try that again. Let me try that in real time. Let me call the sheriff and see what they got to say about all of this, because we're going to give them a chance to explain themselves. That was 6-3. See? Hold on. Let me get this off the screen. That's the number I'm about to dial. So I saw this number somewhere, and I dialed this number, and this is supposed to be the sheriff's tip line.
Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, is this the tip line for Nolan Wells?
Yes.
Yeah. So I called another number, a 36 number, and it took me to Judge Ashley Cole's voicemail. Are y'all aware of is there some type of mix-up or whatever? Are y'all all interconnected?
What number did you call when that happened?
228-769-3063 is what I just dialed, and then the other number that I called was all the numbers were the same except the last two digits. It was 36 instead of 63.
I know our number is the 3063 number. And I know that that's been said to be her office.
Yeah.
And we are aware of that. People think that the sheriff's department number is her number. There's nothing we can really do about it, but just kind of ride the wave.
Yeah, but yeah.
If it was put out on the internet, we just got to take it as it comes, you know.
Right. Yeah. So are y'all are y'all aware that number is out there like that, as far as like, you know, conflicting phone numbers? Because I looked on the site and it says that the tip number was the same as Judge Ashley Cole's phone number.
So the number that is being said, that is being put out there as Ashley Cole's number is our number. It's the sheriff's department number.
The 36 is the sheriff's number?
Yeah, the 3063 number.
Right.
Yeah, that's the sheriff's department number. But they're saying online that it is her number, that it's Judge Cole's number.
Yeah, that's because it's actually online, like media reports that's the number. We're talking about mainstream media, not just bloggers and YouTubers.
Yeah, I know. It's just people. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's supposed to be a prank or something like that, or I'm not sure. But that is not Judge Cole's number. It's our number. We've been dealing with all the phone calls for it.
Well, let me ask you a question. Who do you think killed Nolan Wells?
I'm not allowed to speak on that. It's an ongoing investigation. So.
Yeah. You don't think the boys had anything to do with it?
I'm not allowed to speak on it.
Yeah. Do you think there's a conflict of interest with the judge being involved?
I'm not allowed to speak on it.
What if Nolan was your relative, though? Would you speak on it?
I'm not allowed to speak on it. My job.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. You plead the fifth?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, we'll ride that wave.
Okay. All righty.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too. All right, fam. There you have it. I'm still confused, though. I don't have any more answers than I had before I called her. Like, I need to know. I need to know what's going on. We need to know what's going on. We need to make sure that Nolan Wells gets justice. We need to make sure that there's no cover-ups. Yeah, fam. We got to figure that out. I want y'all to see something right quick here online. There is a petition to remove Judge Wells. Change.org. That's 1,974 signatures right now. And here's the issue. Mississippi judges are entrusted with one of the highest responsibilities in our justice system: to uphold the law fairly, impartially, and in a manner that preserves public confidence in the courts. The confidence is called into question when a sitting judge publicly comments on an active death investigation involving her own son while identifying herself as a judge. There's Ashley right there with Warren. Warren thought he was slick in that interview with Officer Race Batum Tatum. Warren thought he had fooled everybody. He thought he got away with something. Nah, Warren, we ain't buying it. He was way too calm, no emotions whatsoever. Something that psychotherapist Elliot Connie pointed out on the show the other day. No emotions whatsoever. Warren, how you do that, man? I'm sure that Warren thought that he was doing something real cool. See, that's when that arrogance come in, man. It's like, look, man, we got this down. Look, you need to just say something to get this heat off our family. Now get on out there and say something, Warren. You got to say something. I don't want to say anything. No, well, you know what? I'll say something. They'll believe me because I'm white and we got money. They'll believe me. They'll believe me. A little too polished, Warren. It was just a little too polished. Just a little too polished. Emotionalist. I get it, fam, when people are nervous. Sometimes, that nervousness can cause a range of emotions, inconsistencies and all that kind of stuff, but there's just too many inconsistencies, man. There's too much going on. Too much to say, too much to connect. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it whatsoever. I'm not buying it. And this is why I made that call personally. I need to see for myself because I heard about the reports that the judge's phone number was listed as the tip line. I was like, they can't be that bold, right? But they can be that bold. I'm not saying that is not some type of mix-up, but I'm just saying that they can be that bold. I mean, the coroner sent Nolan's body to D.C. without vital organs that needed to be examined by the coroner. She knew that the coroner would not be able to, with absolute certainty, say what manner of death Nolan died without those organs. And she sent that body anyway. Come on, fam. The sheriff, day one, immediately said that they didn't suspect foul play. He hadn't seen the body. He hadn't read an autopsy report. He hadn't talked to any detectives, but he gave that conclusion. Likewise, the governor, Tate Reeves, the governor of Mississippi, he said he wasn't following the case. He hadn't followed the case. He hadn't read any reports. He hadn't talked to any investigators. But yet he said, we don't suspect foul play. Then he goes off on Ben Crump and Al Sharpton for trying to help the family get justice. He tries to gaslight the civil rights activists by saying that they're stoking racial division. In Mississippi, Mississippi does not need any help stoking racial division. Mississippi is about as racially divided as any state in this country. It could easily outpace all combined. We're talking about Mississippi. They make movies about these mothers' racism. Yeah. The governor, all of them, fam. So you're talking about all of these branches of government and law enforcement. We're talking about the state agencies, all of these people who are really tasked with, helping people to get justice and keeping the community safe. It's like they don't want nothing to do with it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to investigate. They say they investigate. I can guarantee you they're over there sitting on their hands. They are not doing no damn investigating because it don't take that long. All you got to do is talk to Warren, talk to a few more of them, and you'll find your killer. You'll find out exactly what happened because best believe they know. If you have information that could lead to the arrest and conviction of the uncivilized mutts responsible for killing Nolan Wells, you should call the official tip line at Ben Crump's office, 888-991-1772, 888-991-1772. If I had information, I would not trust Mississippi officials with that information. I'm going to Ben Crump and I'm gonna collect my $125,000 reward. Yeah. No more talk.